Good afternoon. This is Cece from Options AI. Got a question from Krishna, who says he mostly trades SPX options and was wondering on our platform what's the best way to look at Iron Condors. So let's get right into it. Right now we are looking at a 1 month chart. Let's do 0 DTE, and we've got the neutral button selected here, which of course does an iron condor and an iron butterfly, and these are both based upon these expected moves for the rest of the day. So let's go into the iron condor, and as we see, it is giving us expected move $5 wide strikes on either end. It's the 590 short strike on the call side and the 5955 put on the put spread side, and each are $5 wide from there. You can go in and you can edit this, and let's do one of the first things I like to look at is to expand and widen these strikes and see what it does to our max gain, max loss. You can look at the probability of profit here, which isn't going to be drastically different. But you can also then, what I like to do is, sort of take it on a couple of day charts, see where those levels set up versus the expected move, and then versus some of the highs and lows recently over the last day in this case. And you can kind of get a sense of where this trade fits in space and time. From there, we are looking at the short call is right up near the 6,000 strike. You could take that even higher if you wanted to lean into that as potential resistance if we got a late day rally. But from there, you go to the ticket, and this is priced up this trade for you, selling it at about 120, 125, maybe 130. You can see the current bid ask on the spread, which is wide because there are 4 strikes involved here. So you want to be very careful and try to find the liquidity somewhere towards the mid. You might have to go down to 120 in this case. But yeah, this is not something that you want to be like hitting bids and taking offers necessarily, because you're going to be giving up money on your execution. So 125, and this tells us, risking 375 to make 125, probability of profit. You get to see your estimated credit right here. And that is how easy it is to do an Iron Condor or a 0 DTE Iron Condor on Options AI. Executing or saving this trade, you can then see for the rest of the day as the SPX moves around, how close it is getting to your short strikes and how much risk you have, or ideally it keeps traveling sideways and you start making mark-to-mark profits, and you can see when you want to take it off or let it go into expiry.